Kelly, Brenda, Brandon, and the rest of the Beverly Hills 90210 crew is back, ready to remake the television show that made them iconic.
Kind of. The new Fox reboot, I betcha, isn't exactly a reboot. It's a scripted show that follows the original cast, playing themselves, as they try to create the reboot.
Instead of just picking up 30 years in the future and dealing with everything that happened in 90210, the Q's remake that aired from 2008 through 2013, the gang is instead going meta as they fall back into their former lives.
Does any of this make sense?
It's a show within a show, except the show hasn't begun yet.
Let us unpack it together. Who is returning to I betcha?
Shannon Doherty, Jason Priestley, Jenny Garth, Tori Spelling, Brian Austin Green, Ian Ziering, and Gabrielle Carteris are all returning to make the reboot.
Or, as Shannon Doherty calls it, a revival set in a reboot. Instead of playing Brenda, Brandon, Kelly, and so forth, the actors will be playing dramatized versions of themselves. Brian Austin Green and Jason Priestley even have fictional wives played by Lala Anthony and Vanessa Lachey, respectively. It's like the Kardashians of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians Christmas episode versus the regular Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Stop me if this isn't making sense.
It's a reality show, except entirely scripted. Is Luke Perry on I betcha? No.
Perry, who played Dylan McKay for 8 seasons and more recently starred in Riverdale, didn't sign on for the new reboot and died from a stroke in March at age 52. But Shannon Doherty, who originally wasn't going to be part of the reboot, changed her mind after Perry's death, telling TV Line she did it to honor Luke.
Doherty will also guest star on Riverdale, as tribute episode airing October 19.
I betcha we'll pay tribute to Perry in other ways, too. We have honored him and dealt with it in really respectful ways, Jenny Garth told Tellin. He is with us in our hearts all the time, so it is kind of like he is here. What is the I betcha plot? Think of it as a high school reunion, a bunch of people who hung out together when they were younger hanging out again. But this time, instead of the common goal of blowing off school, or in Beverly Hills 90210's case, becoming teen heartthrobs, they re-hanging out so they can try making a TV show together.
Specifically, they gonna make a reboot of Beverly Hills 90210. Maybe.
It's Tori Spelling as job to convince the rest of the cast to do a reboot. And if they do decide to do a reboot, okay, Shannon Doherty can keep a secret and revealed on Good Morning America that they do, the show will follow that process too.